Is she a co-host of the Joe Budden podcast to your knowledge?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I make a point not to ask those questions.
Answer?
To ask those questions.
At the pod?
Yeah, about anybody. And no, at work, in any job I'm at.
Okay.
I come to work and I work with who's there.
Fact.
Okay. So you don't know if she's coming back. Do you expect her to come back?
It's an interesting question. There was a moment where I would have said absolutely 100%. And with every passing day, you don't see somebody that diminishes.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
So that's how I see it.
Did you see the opening of the podcast where she was taken out?
Oh, I saw it I did not see it myself, but I saw people posting it on like the JVTV spaces.
Yeah, the Joe Budden communities, for anybody's wondering.
Yeah. They said it like, I woke up at like 6 or 7 a.m. and they were like, she's out of the opening credits. But I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I don't know if that means that someone is out because they're gone or if it means they're out because they're just not on the show for a period of time.
Okay. Do you think she can come back to the show? And if so, in what role? Like, do you think it could be like the same as it was before after a couple months?
I think so. I don't... Yeah. Because I don't know the details of why she's not there, that's harder to answer.
Okay.
But I see no reason why she couldn't be here. I don't see a reason.
When you were at the show, did you get the sense that she felt at home during recordings?
What do you...
Like, did she feel comfortable there? Because for me, it always felt like the odd man out. Like, it was always interesting because for my channel, she is like the biggest view getter. Like when I do a video about Melyssa Ford,
I can see that. Not me.
Yeah, you too. But prior, I think it's her as far as how many videos I've done about her that get mad views.
I know.
Is this a problem that happens on the show? Do you guys get on your phone all the time? What's going on?
Because we're starting late, I have to note. I didn't want to stop the interview. Now, if you want to pause, I can. I'm letting my wife know what time I'm going to be home later, or I can leave earlier.
Oh, whoa!
No, that's not a threat. I'm just saying,
that's a threat.
No, I'm saying I can either we can pause, or I can finish sending this text, or
all right, time out, guys. Time out.
It's a family check-in.
Yeah. I told my wife I'd be home at 9. Like I'd be done at 9:30, but you want to make me look like a bad guest while you do it.
No, he definitely.
You could have just said pause while I look at my question.
Like, is that what you do on every podcast?
No, but yes, to answer your question, yes, that is what I do.
It creates more tension if I'm like, all right, time out. You're on your phone. All right. All right. So I put, it's funny, I put more, but anyway.
And I will revisit my phone a couple more times just to make sure everything's good.
Okay. No, because I was looking at the pod and I remember Joel seems to have an issue with the phones. So I was like,
I think being off the phone while on air makes sense.
What do you think about
if they give you water?
Yeah.
I'm Uber eating water.
I thought they would have water. I'm sorry, man. I apologize.
Always excuses with this guy.
It's always since college. It's been like
college.
this.
Oh, you went to college with this
I went
guy?
to college, man.
Where'd you guys go?
Oh, Westbury.
Isn't that where Hakeem Jeffries went?
Huh? That was where Hakeem, the Latin Kings, the guy who made Predator, not the Latin Kings, the Young Lords.
I was like,
that's not a selling point.
That didn't seem like it was making sense to me. And why you would tell there were so many layers to why that was a weird thing to say, but I was like,
I was proud at the time.
I was gonna make a video about it.
Yeah,
the leader of the Crips, like bro, like
salute to that. Yeah, no, but yeah, a lot of people went to Old West. But yeah, they say that the song Cool Mo D, the Wild Wild West, is about Old West, but I don't know how true that is.
I don't believe that.
No. Me neither. Because nothing about the lyrics indicates that
I used to live downtown once.
But that's what people used to say. And he went to Old West. So
I didn't know that. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
is that a fact?
Yeah.
Shout out.
I knew Kumo D well.
So you're saying you saying that he never told you he went to Old West?
No. I was just thinking that's an interesting story. I
ask him, text him.
I haven't talked to Kumo D in years. He actually used to come up to. Oh, anyway, another story for another time.
Yeah, I'm down for like a follow-up interview just about Kumo D.
I mean, that makes sense.
You should make it.
That's what people are here for. Would you agree that I think there was this perception of the pod, like the narrative that you took it easy initially on Melyssa Ford, and that all of a sudden you started to ramp it up, and it was reflected in that argument that was on Patreon or whatever, and they released it like as a 7-minute clip where you were like, "Do I go at Imani as much as you, or do I?" And then you like laid it out. And then you were like, well, I guess when you receive equal treatment, it can feel like an attack. But it seemed like in that moment you were reflecting, or she was reflecting, that you ramped it up, but really what you were doing was giving it equal. But in the beginning, it was not necessarily as equal as you were going at everyone else.
I think on podcasts, things happen in waves.
Okay.
When there's 7 mics, there's dynamics that emerge. Initially, me and Flip had about it back and forth, and me and Ish didn't have any.
Yeah.
And then there was one where me and Ish had a couple debates. And then, you know what I mean? And then me and Imani started joking and teasing the more I did Patreon. So I think it just shifts based on what the topics are at a given time, what the energy is at a given time. There was no deeper reason for it.
Okay. But at some point, it did ramp up, but it wasn't like intentional. It just happened to play out that way.
I think it just played out. I just think the jokes moved in that direction.
Okay. Like the way a water flows. All right.
Using water.
Yeah.
Thing.
So, yeah.
He played it.
That was a metaphor.
He doesn't give me water, and then he makes all these water metaphors.
Yeah.
Pulling that whole shit right now.
The whole shit was the
Double entendre.
Don't ask me. All right, but I just noticed you said it happens in waves. But one wave I noticed that didn't go was ice. You don't really go at ice.
I'm more of a return fire kind of guy.
Okay.
Ice doesn't shoot a lot. I don't go at Parks either. Parks doesn't shoot a lot.
You felt Melyssa Fords shot a lot?
No. But that's the way the jokes flow. So when a joke flows toward ice, I make it like we made the joke the other day about the gym.
Yeah.
Because the joke flowed that way.
Yeah.
Fewer jokes flow his way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that by design? Because if you would think that
I think it's based on the commentary. I think it's just based on what people talk about. Jokes, a whole lot more jokes flow my way because now, right? So more people joke on me. You know,
Yeah.
I think it's the ebb and flow of the show. It's the rhythm of the show.
For Melyssa Fords' last taping, which you were at, did anything out of the ordinary happen?
No.
Okay, so that's because that was the misconception maybe that I participated in, but that something happened, and that was the day of the cocaine. You ever hit the slopes? I think Imani said.
Oh,
So
I was like,
Melyssa Fords-
cocaine? They had cocaine up there?
No, that they asked Melyssa
See,
Fords.
I listen to the
it
show
was
all
a
the
day
time.
I must have missed a lot
No,
when I
I
went to the
listened
bathroom.
to this. That was with the Patreon where they were talking about addictions, and then
That whole addiction conversation was not controversial. No one was upset about it. That's like the biggest misconception. And honestly, I was on the business end of those jokes, not anybody else. From what I can see, they're making fun of me.
Adderall and shit.
And it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And I'm not on Adderall or addicted to Adderall, but it made for good jokes, you know. And but that was it. Just jokes.
Are you still scheduled to be on Hot and Bothered? I heard you.
I was never
saying-
scheduled.
Oh, okay.
Like I never had like a date, but I did say I would do it, and I will do it. Yeah.
Okay. She hasn't taped in a while, so that's why I wondered.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't been doing too many media. This is the first major media. I did Piers Morgan today as well, but
Look at that. That's fine. Major media.
yeah, but I haven't done any like major sit down interviews in a long time.
All
Because
right.
Piers is still like commentary, but like in terms of like sitting down, this is the first one I've done in. I don't even know the last time I did one. It's been many, many, many months.
Salute to Piers.